Oops. I'm back, y'all. What happened here? Drink your water, people. Drink your water. Okay. Um, Welcome in. How you been? This is the Apple Tap Network, aka Callosum 88. Um, we are going to get into some full moon energy. Okay, we have an Aries full moon coming up here in a few days. Um, the channel message that I got was Grateful Gauntlet. Okay, thank you, Ascended Masters of 100% Pure Lights. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Cosmic Council. Thank you. Yes. We are going to light a candle. Okay. For our protection. And we're gonna add a little tea tree. Oh yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Not to decide to come out. It's not the drip, drop. Let me see. It's gonna ignore it in a little dry. All right, all right, all right, all right. That's what we want. So, there we did it. Add the tea tree oil. For our highest good, unconditional love, truth, and light. Not the truth. Let's be aware. Yes. Yes. All right now. Thank you. So now we got our candle going. We used to do our burn bowls. I might bring it back. Okay. So other than that, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, sharing, subscribing, liking, thumbsing up. Thank you for that. But we are about to get deep up in here. Okay, about to get deep into the full moon energy. Oh yes. I'm going there. Okay. And we're gonna start with the Sacred Spirit reading cards. We are going to start with the Sacred Spirit reading cards. Okay. This is going to be for the present and the near future regarding the full moon in Aries. Okay, this is all regarding full moon in Aries. How does full moon in Aries affect us? What do we need to be aware of? What do we need to learn? What do we need to release? Okay. All right, how can we use this full moon energy to our benefit as a collective? Let's answer the questions of the heart of the collective. Present and the future. Yes. I heard set the tone. Okay, so let's talk about this gauntlet. Okay, a gauntlet is something that protects your wrists and your hands when you're in battle. You know what I'm saying? So you don't break nothing, right? Kind of like boxing gloves, or comes from medieval timing. All right, and what I'm getting here is gratefully being in an attitude of gratitude as you release, as you do your shadow boxes. So some of you are not in the attitude of gratitude as you're doing these things. Maybe you're just kind of doing it. You know what I mean? Okay, but you may not be in the attitude of gratitude, which could probably cause these things to come back around. Okay. So we have here spiritual evolution at the bottom of the deck. I like this card. I've never seen that card right there. Okay, and then we have a 28, mindful wisdom. Okay, 28 may be specific. Yeah, specific. And then we have dark night of the soul. What did I just freaking say? And I just saw that on 707. OMG. As your shadow box, and some of you are not being that very grateful, you need to be mindful. It says mindful wisdom and then dark night of the soul. Okay, create inner harmony. And it says life bring new meaning. This is not meant to hurt or harm. This is meant to change your perspective and to get you in an energy of your higher self here. Okay, just know that. Just know that. Just know that. Okay. And we're going to go even deeper. We're going to get these blind spot messages here. Okay, for those who are really trying to do that deeper introspective, who are really trying to get into the business, I just used one of these sigils very briefly. And I haven't really used them in a way that I could have. Okay, so just know that sigils and things like that, like, it's real. Okay, you know. So for those of you who are really, ready to evolve and to help your community or your collective evolve, then this is definitely a good energy to get into here. So let's see. What does the collective need to be aware of regarding this full moon energy, regarding things they may need to release or let go? Okay. What they're not seeing here, with the help them for their highest good. Let's continue. 28. Didn't I say 28 was going to be significant? Oh my God. Thank you, Ashe. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so there is a conflict happening outside of my window. And that could be very significant as well. And it is actually, it's a conflict about somebody saying something to someone else, trying to get someone on their side. Okay, someone's trying to get someone on someone's side here. Someone's in some type of triangulation. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. That's what's happening. And it's either you or but somebody is doing something very manipulative to get someone on their side here. And you need to be careful of that. Okay. And especially as you focus on yourself in this, is this me? Am I causing this here? Especially around this full moon, so you can release this energy and be, more capable of living a more authentic life here. Okay. Yes, this is for the collective. They're saying you need to practice a gratefulness, attitude of gratitude as you're doing this work. If you're going to find yourself in the same situations, grateful acknowledgement. And this also is going to help you protect yourself as you do this shadow work. You're not protecting yourself when you don't come from an attitude of gratitude. Okay? I am grateful I no longer have to deal with such and such triangulation, gossiping energy. I'm grateful that I have released, whatever that is. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's just an example. Let's keep going. What are any gifts that will be transmitted, okay, during this full moon here? What does the collective need to be aware of? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Cosmic Council. They said empath, so you'll be feeling a lot of energy from others. Okay. You'll be getting a lot of energies from others here. It says you have empathic abilities, being able to feel another person's emotions as well as their thoughts and energy, having no control or awareness over this exchange. And this is for those of you who are natural born empaths, you know. hmm hmm I'm also getting somebody's going, it could possibly let you know that they like you or something, or you could be feeling this energy. And for someone else, I don't know how, like, that goes into deeper, like, otherworldly energies. I'm not going to go into it right now, but yeah. Yeah, Moon Goddess is here. Becoming, right. It says you're in sync with the moon cycles, promoting balance and feminine energy on earth, helping others begin their healing with the shadow aspect of themselves. So, again, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, it says becoming. You can easily tap into other people's fantasies and become them. Multifaceted, complex, but well-rounded, making you hard to read. Okay, so that's a little bit, mm, be careful with that, okay? Yes, mindful wisdom is what we have here. Be careful because you're learning things about yourself that you do. You can have these gifts. You don't have to use them for evil. You know what I'm saying? Whatever evil is to you. I'm not trying to say that it's evil. I'm just saying we all have gifts here, okay? All right. So let's go into the situation. And I feel like the only reason that somebody's even listening to the going to be listening to the tomfoolery here is because you're their friend or you're their brother or you're their sister or you're their whatever, you're close to them, so you're just listening. You're like and this and that, and then you, before you know it, you get caught up in a situation of gossip and this and that and the third. Okay, so yeah, let's grab one of these here. For the collective regarding the full moon. Let's get a visual. Let's get a visual here regarding this full moon. I am getting that there's going to be some type of like, there may be some kind of argument, okay, that happens, some kind of conflict that rises up. All right. But it's only some he said, she said type shit. Or somebody going off of kind of their assumption. All right. So let's get a visual regarding this full moon energy. What does collective need to see at this moment to help them in their path? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because everything to do with shadow stuff is what I'm feeling here. So let's just give you guys a moment to really look at this. Looks like a blend of these two energies here. Am I tripping or no? Doesn't it look kind of like a blend of those energies? So that's talking about balance. I'm also getting, what are you trying to, hold on, let me take a deeper look at this. Something's coming in. I'm kind of getting like something about adding some more spice to your life. Okay, I want to kind of push yourself out there, but I feel like it's coming from a level of, like, for some of you, not all of you, some of you are, it's coming from a level of ego. Okay, and it's all right, because have everything in moderation. You know what I'm saying? But full moon is all about that transition, that transformation that happens when you um, make a free will decision, okay, to do the inner work, okay, the shadow work. It's like you added some color to your life, you know what I mean? But and it's just gonna have to come from a very mindful place. And I see that essentially that is the end goal. You know what I mean? You being the right influence over being influenced by something else. You feel me? Okay, but it's a battle. Okay, yeah, look at that. That was a card on the bottom of the deck. It's a battle. I understand, beloved. I do. But you can go into your chamber, and you can go into your divine feminine and masculine and do the inner workings that need to be worked on during this full moon. Okay? So you're not carrying on vicariously through others. You know what I mean? Because it's not for your highest good here. Mhm. 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 Okay. Let's go. Yeah, 28. That 28 is simplifies to 10. That 1 and that 0, meaning something's gonna be broken down and rebuilt. Okay, or replanted here. It's gonna be a new spark. I heard new flame for some of you. New flame. New flame. Okay. New flame, beloved. Going into a situation. See if there's any important details. Aries full moon. I'm also hearing like somebody say like I'm grateful that other people want. Somebody saying like I'm grateful that another person wants my girl. That's weird, but I understand the logic behind it only because it's like if nobody else wants you, why would I? Like that's like a real masculine thing to say. So that's definitely like some divine masculine stuff right there. Okay. Oh, false person. That's what I'm saying. Whoever's triangulation shit going on, the gossiping, it ain't right. It ain't right. Even if it's like some pillow talking shit, if hey, shit ain't right. This shit ain't right. Uh-huh. And somebody could be trying to make something look like what it ain't. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, beef. Mm. Let's get more about the situation. Let's get more details regarding the situation in the full moon. Mature man. Okay. Journey. There goes that 10 again. And pathway. Doesn't I say something about a transition? Message of concern. Okay. So around this full moon, be mindful. I'm also getting, somebody's trying to distract you. Something is a distraction. I heard don't go for it. It's a distraction. Um, I heard the path less traveled. Okay, let's get into the tarot here. The after tarot. The after tarot. Shout out to everybody that's watching Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Africa TV, all of y'all out there in the world. Wisdom and wellness to you. All right. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody could have been waiting for someone to say something about somebody else. They was just waiting for somebody to slip up and say something here, so they could take the information and run with it. And there goes another 10 there. Let's keep going. What is the situation regarding this full moon energy? This Aries full moon that's coming up here. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, 222. Oh my gosh, 222. And then 10 at the bottom, and the 10 of the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay, look, y'all. I can't make this shit up. I'm gonna try to get through this a little bit. Okay, so we got the full moon here. I'm also getting one of those eureka moments. All right, with the hangman energy and this magician energy here. But you have 222. Look at that. I can't make that up. I had it up. That's the 6, and then there was 6 at the end. Look at that. And then there was 6. Add it up. Okay. Something's about to make a lot of sense here to you real soon. All right. And look at that. See these people? That's what I was talking about. You know what the gauntlet is? The gauntlet is these things right here on their hands. So their hands don't get all fucked up, right? And didn't I say somebody's grateful because if they're like, at least if somebody wants you, then I know that, if somebody wants you, I know I got somebody of worth. Basically, they're saying that I didn't have to really, if I didn't feel like I had to fight niggas off you, I wouldn't feel like I had anything, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's basically what they're saying. But somebody went through some type of hard time or some distraction before, and so they're really feeling tired. They're really not. They're like, man, I want to rebuild, but I'm like, like they kind of like they're being slowed down in a way. Okay, but everything's gonna be on time. Okay, you see what I mean? Okay, all right. Do I need to clarify this? You say yes for the ones that need it the most. Where we at with time? 25? Let's do a little clarifying. I really hope this message finds those who resonate. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, I already know. Okay. For some of y'all, this is near future. I am also getting that there may have been someone. I'm also getting maybe somebody didn't know really how to build with someone. So they may have took something for granted here. And so there's a conversation that's happening that turns into some type of understanding. Like, look, I'm also getting some type of lifestyle, okay, as well. Hold on, let me get one more shuffle in. There we go. Okay. With this title card here, we're gonna clarify this reading. Clarify this Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Look at there's another 2. You see how that just fell right in front of y'all? Oh my gosh. That's the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is coming out here again. Have some decisions to make. Okay. I'm already getting you've already just started leaning to one side or the other, okay? Right. You see how he leaning on this wand? And she leaning on that sword? How do I want to do this? How do I want to build this? What I want to build this on? I'm also getting like your mindset could have been robbed because of somebody else's influence because you are empath. Which if you are haven't been operating in your shadow side, especially around the full moon, you may approach this in a way that you really don't mean to. You know what I mean? Because you could be taking on someone else's energy, but that's for those who needed it. Okay, clarify the after tarot. The title card. Why is this title card here? The Four of Swords. I was picking up Four of Swords. And then there goes the title card again. Y'all, I can't make this up. Spirit is doing this for a reason. Okay. Somebody's going to be feeling very left out, very cut out. Okay. I'm also getting someone meditating. Maybe you're feeling like a little confused around this full moon. Okay. Or left out of the loop, cut out of the loop. That's wild. Spirit ain't doing no plan. And like I say, you're about to have that eureka moment. We're setting up moving furniture, okay? Around this full moon energy. Clarify this hangman. What's hangman here for what's going on? The Six of Swords twice. We're getting a lot of everything is double. 2, 2, 2, baby. Everything's double. Everything's double. Test the gangster. Test the gangster. Test the gangster if you want to. Okay, this is what happens. Somebody's going to be receiving some type of help, assistance. Things are going to go very smoothly here, even though you may not have thought so. Okay, clarify the Magician. The Four of Cups. She's feeling like I'm getting something is kind of like overkill. Okay. Something's a little overkill. But I feel like you're gonna eventually hop to it. Yeah. So somebody's ready to build this thing here. Long lasting things, balanced things. You have to come over, you don't have to cross that bridge, beloved. You don't have to cross that bridge here. And it could be this full moon that's gonna make this happen. And if it's not a bridge, you got to get on the boat, okay? We got the Uber boat right here. Clarify the Two of Wands. Moving forward, what do we see in this globe? For the collective, it's the Nine of Cups. Let's get one more. Let's get one more for the Nine of Cups. And one more for the Two of Wands. Excuse me. For the Two of Wands. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is really good. And this is what y'all see together. Or this could be your divine feminine or divine masculine. Being able to do that shadow boxing together, or this is the situation, go 3D situation, saying, together we can, we will. Somebody's still laying out the pros and the cons here. They're a little nervous. They got like it's like they stepping on coal, okay? Like they stepping on coal. I do see forward movement, but it's kind of stagnant. Because healing is taking place. That's why healing is taking place. And this person understanding of that. So let's continue. Clarify the Two of Cups. Six of, this is type like exclusive type. Holding on. Right. Because you can feel it intuitively. You're holding on to this victory, sense of victory. What about the Two of Swords? Some of y'all watch too much TV, I heard. Anyways, I don't know what you've been watching. I don't really watch series. Some of y'all been watching series. Anyways, moving forward. I do see eight. Okay. And then somebody wants to get serious, wants to work with this out, wants it to work out. All right, somebody's doing something they don't usually do. Okay. They're learning a lesson. It's a surprise. It's like a surprise, but it's not a surprise because again, this is the road less traveled. You're going on a different path here when it comes to this situation. To these either 2 people, 3 people. There was some triangulation going on. Okay, remember we said that. Go back to that part where we talked about the triangulation. Okay. Let's get more about the Six of Swords. This is like, okay, how is this going to work moving forward? It's like, okay, we see it, but how is it going to work? And then look, Four of Wands, Emperor, planning. Somebody's planning this. They planning. They plotting and planning. And then we did see Thief. I don't know what this person done got, what they done did, what they done stole. I don't know. Okay. Or if it's really saying like they're a thief, or this person's in the energy of very just they will plan to get what they want, and they're not afraid to hit that drawing board over and over again to make sure that they make it right. Okay, but I do see balance coming in. This person's definitely could be kind of in and out, but they have a very authoritative energy. Okay. And they may have some type of like I said, they could have some things going on, okay, internally, could be dealing with their shadow side. All right, this could be you or this could be them. All right, and now when you are doing like shadow work together, if this we're talking about for some of you, then you definitely want to be mindful, all right, because your shadow work is going to be different from that person's shadow work, okay, and also the shadow work that you would do together is going to be totally separate in that as well. Okay. I do see a great opportunity here for some of the working, flowing together, planning, household collaboration, all things on go. All right. And spirit actually bringing a little dissension in to make a conversation happen. All right. So y'all can get to the truth of the matter of what do y'all see for each other, or what do you see for yourself, or this could be even on a divine feminine, divine masculine basis where you might even have to duke it out with yourself. But do everything from an attitude of gratitude and watch what happens. Watch the miracle unfold. Okay. And things happen for your highest good. We are going to go into the sacred the sacred spirit reading cards. We had number 28. That was a significant number. Okay. It says mindfulness is the simple act of being present in each moment, but for most people, it is not always achievable during daily life. Complications of employment, relationship, children, social activities, that could be the distraction as well, right? Okay, it says, can all seem to distract us. Wow. I literally said that could be distraction, and then boom, I read the next sentence that just said, woo. It says social activities and career choices can all seem to distract us from achieving this goal. It is only when you choose to become present that you receive clarity of consciousness, peace of mind, and objective understanding surrounding current issues. The owl is a representation of inner knowing and mindfulness, patiently and carefully monitoring their surroundings, followed by clear and direct action. You may be feeling confused. I said that earlier, confused about people's actions, but like the owl, we must observe our surroundings to the best of our ability to see the real meaning of a person's action, right? So don't jump to assumptions. Okay. Right. Mm-hmm. We must observe our surroundings to the best of our ability to see the real meaning of a person's actions or the origin of specific issues. Now is the time to journey inward to access your inner knowing and personal wisdom through mindful practice to create a homeostasis or equilibrium in your heart and mind. Bring yourself back to a heart space where you can approach anything with calmness and clarity so everything go nice and smooth. Be balanced, right? Right now, place yourself of value. That's important. When an owl appears in your life, it encourages you to use strong intuition to gain wisdom about matters that you shouldn't ignore. More importantly, self worth and confidence. Tolerance can be achieved through objectivity and inner peace. And I'm also picking up, it's like, why does this person feel the need to talk to me about certain shit? Like when it comes to this triangulation and things like that, for those of you who are dealing with that type of energy. So move forward. Tolerance can be achieved through objectivity and inner peace, acknowledging all our experiences so we can be objective with our emotional and mental processes. Instead of reacting immediately out of anger, mindfulness allows you to be aware of this anger, helping you realize why you're angry, and then process the circumstances surrounding this emotion. And that's what I'm saying. It's like a fight between it's either self or there might be something that you may be thinking that you want to physically do. In a situation, okay? And it may be something that you would have done when you were younger, right? Okay. This new form of emotional intelligence allows you to physically react using a positive process and method that is beneficial to you and others while understanding the reasoning behind their behaviors. The shadow aspect is stubbornness, impatience, forgetfulness, thoughtlessness. The sacred crystals, chariot, carboite, Archangel Zadkiel, forgiveness. Didn't I say somebody was looking for forgiveness earlier? Did I say that in this reading? I feel like I did. I'm not sure. If I didn't, maybe there's an association there. Okay, releasing judgment and painful memories. And that's what the full moon is directed towards. Okay, the affirmation here is I react sensitively to others as I respect my personal boundaries. Okay, so that's happening at grace. Grace for okay. Grace for grace. And then you can move for that. If you're as you're grateful for the grace that's given to you. Well, that just scared the fuck out of me. That sound disorder. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. My bad, y'all. That scared the fuck out of me. I was not expecting that at all. Okay. It's like I was, but I wasn't. But I was, but I wasn't. Mm-mm. So, and I know my laptop is loud too. Oh, so maybe we needed that wake up call. Okay, and that's what that is. So it wasn't really like for you guys. It's not a forgiveness thing. It's a wake up call thing. Okay, but it's giving me judgment card energy. All right. So boom, wake up call. Wake up call. Grab this someone's gonna get your attention here on the full moon. All right. Okay, and the affirmation is I react sensitively to others as I respect my personal boundaries. All right. So yes, beloved, I love you. We're gonna get up out of here. Be good to yourself, be kind to others, and always, always stay creative. Okay. Yes. There's a lot of synchronicities in here. Make sure y'all check those out. All extended messages will be on Patreon for those of you who are interested. Thank you for your support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, all of that goodness. Some of y'all gonna be feeling real frisky like around this full moon. Okay, but be mindful. All right, be mindful of that, the energy. Okay, with the shadow self. Okay, especially if it has to do if you're feeling other people's energy. All right, you gotta know what your boundaries are, beloved. Here, be good to yourself, be kind to others, and always, always, always stay creative.